Hey there everybody, Tim here. I've been dropping hints that I want to get back into YouTube on my Twitch streams. So here we are with some Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included has been made by the makers of Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, and I believe Mark of the Ninja, and some other games that were really successful with Kickstarter and Early Access. And because of their track history, their track record, some may say, I felt confident buying into this early access because I know they're going to take care of the game, I know they're going to develop it, and work with community to make the best game possible. Oxygen Not Included is a colony sim type game where, as the title suggests, oxygen is not included, and it's kind of the main thing you got to make sure your people have so they can live. First and foremost, I'm awful at colony sim games, so this is going to go terribly. I have played a little bit of it. I've been watching some videos on it, watching some people with their saves and all that stuff, studying, researching, and, you know, trying to go into it with the best knowledge possible. Now, that's not to say I'm not gonna fuck up. I always have the knowledge. I'm a knowledgeable dude, but in practice, it doesn't always show. So that's the PSA there that I have for you guys. But let's just start off a new save here. It's gonna give us 3 duplicates. Don't know what they're made out of. However, they're duplicates. They are, I would like to think that they're the rejects from the Stormtrooper clones that you see in episode 2 of Star Wars, Attack of the Clones or something like that. I don't even know the subtitle anymore. It was an awful movie. So we have to pick our 3 people here. We get 3 people no matter what. We can shuffle through as many times as we want until we get some people that we like. So far, I like this guy here, Woodrow. He's a little bit well-rounded in everything except for learning. He doesn't learn that well. He doesn't like to research. But that's okay. He doesn't level up that often though. He's level 1, so maybe that's not going to be great. He's a slow learner, but gosh, does he try. And that's really all I can ask of my duplicates right away. He doesn't have a much of a expectation for decor, so like, because my base won't be pretty, he won't care. And I like that. I like that right there. That, you are Nib, is who you are right now. We got Ada here, level 5 scientist, 4 athletics, 3 digging, 4 construction, and 5 learning. She's a quick learner. She learns pretty quick, so she'll make up for Nib's dumbassness, I guess. Gastrophobia, the duplicate has an unshakable fear of kitchens and culinary arts, cannot perform the job cook. That's okay, because we'll have other people that will, I mean, okay, you don't have a skill in cooking. My biggest gripe with this game is they'll get people like plus 13 cooking, and then they're gastrophobia, and then they can't cook. Like, that cooking is just useless to them. And I'm not sure if there's a way to get rid of traits, or like unlearn traits, or cure traits, but that's a pet peeve. That's all part of the RNG. It's not like it's programmed in there, so it's just unfortunate, but that's just something that I've noticed going through the game. So you are going to be, you can be, I'm not gonna make you May because May likes to cook. Let's see, let's make you Kirby. Kirby, there we go. And let's see, an athletic, creativity and learning, irritable bowel, bladder efficiency. No, we're gonna just shuffle that. We got Leah. Tinkering and strength, bottom of stomach, you'll eat more. My god. This duplicate might actually be several black holes in a trench coat. Oh, well, that's cool. Diver's lung, tinkering and strength. Let's just shuffle. Oh, here we go. This is a very well-rounded person. We get Celeste here. Naturally robust. Duplicate's heart immune system repels most common illnesses, and narcoleptic. The duplicate can and will fall asleep anytime, any place. That's not that big of a deal, to be honest. If you're tired, if you need a nap, take a nap. I'm not a slave driver. That's, you know, this Celeste is paralyzed by the knowledge that others have memories and perceptions of her she can't control. She's a bit of a paranoid, like a, you know, conspiracy theorist almost. I like her. We're gonna keep her. You can be May. We'll make you May right there. Yeah, that works. All right. So we got our team here. Outrageous Astro. Let's find a cool name here. Let's go with the Not So Rosy Space Prison. That works for me. I'm not a slave driver. Here, come into my Not So Rosy Space Prison. Alert, your crew is awoken beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. Begin. Alright, pause the game. Few things we need to take a note here. How's our oxygen? Jesus Christ, I said pause the game. Colony requires toilets, so we should probably get a toilet made right away as soon as possible. But let's just take a look at our options here. We have over here has some oxygen, has a lot of carbon dioxide though. We have 2 water pockets, which is nice, and they're decently sized too, so we're going to try and combine those at some point. Another oxygen pocket here, an oxygen pocket here with some carbon dioxide, which is not good. Carbon dioxide's unbreathable. What is, oh, this is water? This is water up here. It's got some breathable air, but a lot of water there. And a huge pocket of carbon dioxide. So what do we need to do first? We need to make a bathroom for our people first. We have 20 things of food. We have 20 meals. With 3 people, 20 meals, we have, let's do some quick math. As my cat snores, we have about, 5-6 days that we can, 6 cycles we can go through without having to make food. Obviously, we will want to keep ahead of the food as quick as we can, but we will get there. We can catch up to it. We don't have to make food right away. Everyone's already stressed right away. What the fuck? We just got here and you're already stressed. I don't know what's going on here. A few things we have to keep an eye on. Overlays, oxygen obviously, the power grid once we get power going and all that stuff. Temperature, we don't want our people to be too hot or too cold. Light, see which areas are illuminated and all that stuff, which will help with plants and all that. The plumbing overlay, when we have plumbing going on, we can see the flow of direction of the pipes and all that stuff, see if they're getting backed up somewhere. The gas plumbing overlay, so if we're siphoning gas for power or filtering oxygen and all that stuff, that's how we can track that there. The decor overlay, none of them really care about decor, but maybe some of our replicants in the future will care about decor, so we'll have to keep track of that. It keeps stress low, which is obviously a good thing. If the duplicants are stressed out, then they will start breaking shit or vomiting everywhere, so we don't want that. Then the priority overlay. 9 is the highest priority, 1 is the lowest. This determines what jobs they'll do in what order and all that stuff. So, what we need to do is make a bathroom ASAP Lapidus. So let's start building out away from the water. We don't want to contaminate the water that we have. So let's start building out to here. Like out to here. And then we'll dig down. Hello? We don't have any materials to build. So let's just start digging. Start my people digging out there and all that stuff. We'll need some storage compactors as well. Once to put the materials in and all that stuff. We will need to have those. And we won't determine what we put in them. We'll just have these hold everything right now. But later on in the game, if we get to that point, which hopefully we will, we can determine what materials get put inside these things. So if we have like a machine that converts algae to oxygen or slime to algae and then algae to oxygen, we want to have all that in like one spot together. That way the duplicates don't have to run that far to deliver the materials to it. And it's just all in one spot. It's nice and organized and all that stuff. So that will be the goal there. I'm not gonna make my tiles and stuff more than like my rooms more than 4 things high is gonna be the goal. Obviously with sand dropping down and all that stuff, it's gonna cause a problem because it's gonna keep dropping down because it's sand and it can't support itself. So that's gonna be an issue as we go through. So have to keep an eye on that. Just dig out the areas that have sand and all that stuff that's dropping onto it. And yeah, none of the materials, none of the like the structures I've seen so far in the game are higher than 4 tiles high. So that's that. So that's where we're gonna be. That's our goal at the moment. But first comes first, we need to make a bathroom ASAP Lapidus, because we don't want our duplicates peeing everywhere. We don't want them pissing everywhere. We don't want them pissing on each other or on stuff that we need to work. And once again, my mouse is breaking in this game. I pull straight down, but yet the mouse refuses to come straight down, so that's just an issue. Dig. And doesn't need to be no more than that. We're gonna get a bunch of algae from this too. Algae will be like so helpful. Let's just dig all this out so we can get all that algae. Algae is going to help convert carbon dioxide to oxygen, and it's going to keep our base filled with oxygen to start off. Once we get that research going and all that. But for now, we just need to dig out this area here so we can make our bathroom. Plumbing, outhouse. Put it over here as far away as possible from everything like that. So we'll start this place off with an outhouse, but we will eventually convert it into a full-on bathroom, which will be nice. But that's down the road. That's a few episodes down the road. For now, the goal of this episode is to try and get a good start going. The big thing with this game that I found in all Colony Sims, just from watching people play them, or there's May's narcolepsy going on there. She's a little koala just falling asleep wherever she wants. Oh shit, so the sand's coming down from up there, so we have to be careful with that. We'll have to build tiles going across here, which we can. Let's just do that. Like, that should be our next goal. Again, the mouse. It's this game. I don't know what it is. It's an alpha, so I mean, really, how upset can I be at that? I don't want to mine out these oxalate stones as like for as long as I can, mainly because they are producing oxygen. They'll eventually run out. They'll eventually go away, but for now, it's free oxygen is what I'm getting with those things right now. So I don't want to do much with them just now. And the outhouse is covered by rocks and shit. We need to dig it out. Let's go, fam. This is already full. This storage compactor is already full. And everyone's falling asleep. It's nighttime. So we'll go through the night. We'll check out our report here real quick. Cycle 1 yesterday. So we used a bunch of calories. We have 26,000 calories though. So I mean, where'd they get? Oh, they found muckroot. Okay. So while we were digging somewhere, I don't know where, probably up here, they found muckroot, which is a food. So we actually gained food that, well, we didn't gain food. We didn't generate food, we found food. But still, we started with 20,000, we used 2.3 thousand, and we found 6,000. So I mean, it was a positive on the food front. Stress went down actually, so that's good. So we're on the up and up already. All right, good stuff. I say the up and up, shit's gonna go down. As soon as I get confident, that's when shit turns awry, is really how that happens. But we'll deal with it. We'll go from there as these guys sleep through the night. Prioritize. This needs to be dug out right away so you guys have a place to pee. Hello? Hello? Click the button. There. Oh, it's already done anyways. So that's good. I'm going to bring this down to 1 speed. I'm going to go back and forth between the speeds just so I have time to think and I'm not like pausing all the time. So we need to sweep up all this as a kind of something that needs to be done. I know they're doing it, but something that needs to be done is them sweeping that up. So we got a bathroom. That's good. Storage container down here. We're going to build one right there. We're going to use that for contaminated dirt. That way we don't have, you know, stinky air coming up here. This will be used solely for contaminated dirt. So when they clean this out, they'll put the contaminated dirt into here, into this storage compactor. That way all this will just be stinky air, and we don't have to worry about that up by our own place. But another thing we need to start doing right now and right away is building power. So we can build a research station, so we can start researching up on the research tree, which we can't access yet until we get a research station. So, actually no, first we need some, excuse me, we need some air, is what we need. I'm afraid to grab this, but the air will eventually dissipate. We have enough oxygen that we're okay to actually dig out over here. And I'm actually gonna go like the whole way to here just to get that algae and stuff, you know? The algae is key, I feel, in making this all work at the moment. And tiling. Tiling is just, it's something that needs to happen. It's something that I need to have happen. If anything, for my own personal sanity, I need to have the tiles. They look good, they feel good, you know. It's all about how looking and feeling good. If you look and feel confident, then you're gonna be confident. That's just logic right there. And we'll build this area out too. And we'll put them on autopilot for a little bit now, as they get things going. Because they need materials. We just need raw materials and stuff. So or raw metals, what we need. Hold up. We don't have any metals, do we? Raw minerals, sandstones, cultivable. Yeah, we need some metals and shit. All right, let's issue a cancel on everything. Hold up. Hold up. I know I have these jobs set, but we need to figure something else out. We need metal. We need this copper right here. So what I'm actually going to have them do is go up here. All the way up here. All right. So go up here. If we're going to keep with our thing format, then we have to do this. We're going to grab this algae as well. We're going to do that. It's a big build order. All right. It's a big build order there. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Build a tile across here. The reason why we're doing this is so. Oh my God, those will get mined out. Those need to get mined out first before we can do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So priority is going to be the bottom row first. All right, let's get everyone going at a slower speed for now. This is going to be a priority first. Hello, can I count? I can count. All right, cool. It didn't seem right from here. It just did not seem right from here. So priority is going to be everything here. And the ladder. So, there we go. Ah, this fucking cold, though, I got going on. Not going away. This cough and all that. Not having it. All right, let's speed this up. Get everyone on autopilot. Look at our priority view here. That's F8, by the way. It's a hotkey for it. So this is all priority here. So this will go first, and then this will go second. We'll set this up. We'll set this up for 8, actually. Priority 8. So that way, this other stuff gets done first. And then we can add in these tiles once these plants are harvested and all that stuff. But this will give us food, too. And seed to have. So when we go to plant a garden, we'll have all this stuff here. All right, so we're starting to have... we have enough materials to start doing things, so I just need to keep an eye on the raw metal because we're gonna be hurting for that for a little bit until we start expanding. Like there's a bunch right down here. There's a bunch down here, which is good. But there's also chlorine down here, so we have to be careful when we start expanding. We got kind of screwed in the metal department right off the bat as far as like metal in our area and all that stuff, but we'll make it work. Oh shit, fam. Alright, what we need to do is have this tile going across here. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. And prioritize. You can set priority before you start laying down stuff, but I always forget to do that. So there's that. Alright, fam. I need you to do the level 9 stuff first. Okay, thanks. May's gonna fall. Oh, what a smart girl. She climbed down before she... Never mind. Just, why is this hanging here in the balance of space and time? Take it out. Please. Please. So they're probably gonna go one more night without beds. We'll try and get beds built for them the next day as well. That way they have somewhere safe to sleep and they get a good night's rest and they can, get the energy they need to continue their duties the next day. The carbon dioxide's starting to fall down to here, which is fine and all. The reason why I want to get to research is to not have the algae deoxidizer because that takes power, but I want to get the algae terrarium as soon as possible because that doesn't need power, and that converts carbon dioxide to oxygen with the help of algae, and that's what we need like right away. Let's speed through this night here. Let's actually pause real quick, check our daily report for day 2. Stress change. I don't like this. This scares me that the stress is like at that number there, but they're at 0%, so that's all that really matters. We only use 1,000 calories of food.
My hot dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, why the fuck do they feel the need to barge in my room? Oxygen, we haven't produced any oxygen and all that stuff, so we have 2 skill increases though, so that's all that matters. Alright, day's going on. Get that overlay out of here. 3 speed. Alright, there we go. Learning the buttons. We're learning how the buttons work. So they don't have beds, so they just kind of sleep wherever they want to. Wherever they're at, they just sleep. which lets them get back to work right away. So I mean, that's kind of nice. They don't have to travel too far to get back to work. However, it's not a really good night's sleep for them. Colony requires food source and insufficient oxygen generation. Yes, I'm aware, fam. I'm aware. We will get there. All that sand fell down and kind of made a spot there. Made a little spot there. Oh well. So all this is cleared out. If we look at our priority overlay, it's gonna start building all this stuff here. We need to have a tile here. Level 8 priority tile right here. That way it's on par with everything else. They're gonna clear this all out. I think they're gathering materials still for it. The sand is gonna keep dropping. I'm just gonna let them do this. We'll clear out the sand whenever that happens. As far as power is concerned, let's start setting up our power area. Where do I want to put it? We'll put it over here. Our running station, we'll have 2 batteries, and then we need the wire to go between them all as well to transfer the power from running to that. So we'll have that going. As far as the station, so we'll have a research station right here at the end of it. And then we'll go for power. I'm very anal about this stuff, so the wire's gonna go underneath here. It's gonna go across here. Because wires and stuff can run through tiles and stuff like that. Wires and pipes and all that stuff can run through there. Look at all this sand that just fell down. My God. So those can all be priority 7. You can get this done after you get the main digging done. How about that, fam? Oh, we have a duplicate ready. Do I want a 4th duplicate? We're okay on food still. I think I want a 4th duplicate, but I think I'm gonna stay at 4 duplicates for a while, is what it's gonna be. So who do we have here? So I can't cycle these guys out. These will all, if I don't like one of these guys and I reject them all, I don't get another 3 to check. So we pretty much have to take one of these guys, I feel. We got Rosalind, naturally robust, and the mouth breather. They use more oxygen. Get the hell out of here. And they're just good at athletics here. Carl, this duplicate has no appreciation for finer things. Decor expectation is -20, which is good. Iron gut, this duplicate can eat just about anything without getting sick. That's good. He can't dig though. He's got +2 digging, but he can't dig. Why? Just why? We got Blanche here, mole hands and a small blader. Where'd that accent come from? And so you're even better at digging than you are, and you have athletics going on. So let's take Blanche here. I need someone who can dig. Let's name this Mila. May's best friend Mila. Select it and print. I don't know what they're printed out of, but they're printed out of something. Hello, game. Oh, I was paused. That was weird. I was paused, but I wasn't paused. The thing wasn't highlighted. That was odd. That was real odd, but it worked. Oh, son of a bitch. Team, we need to get this water fixed right away. We just broke into a water source that I didn't want to break into. Son of a bitch. All right, team, I need you to build. This is 4 high. Fuck me. Yeah, do that. Build this. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Team! This isn't even gonna contain the water. Oh my God. This is not good. We're losing so much water that we could possibly have had. This upsets me. This really upsets me. We're losing so much water that could have been just for us. I don't know how to tackle this situation right now. I don't know how to tackle this situation right now. I think that, oh my God. You know what? Dig priority over here. It's not going to drain into here at all. But we're going to need that water anyways. I'm so mad right now. I'm actually really upset that that just happened. You know what? Cancel this dig, actually. Well, we're going to have to clear the second part up here as well. And we're going to have to just wall off that as soon as we can. Cancel this. Dig priority 9. 1, 2. We're gonna have to just go 2 tiles high for this one, so for now. But we're gonna have to build tiles here with a priority 9. Just to close off whatever water. We're gonna lose some water, is what's gonna happen. We're gonna lose it. It's really what it is, and we're gonna have to mop up whatever water gets accumulated down here after the job's done. Oh my god. Dig this out too, so we can get up there. Oh, they're climbing on up there. That was smart. So yeah, we lost water, but we're gonna have to just tile that off for now. Oh my god. At least no one's gonna drown. It's a good thing I don't have this electricity going right now because I don't even know if I can mop this up, to be quite honest. I don't even know if I can mop this up. This is an issue. I don't even care about my reports for the next day. We need seriously help right now. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I'm really upset with myself. Oh, Mila's stuck up there. Okay, good. Yeah, you're holding your breath, but I mean, you can make it. You're fine. Might as well just build that to finish off that platform too. So water's slowly coming down here. You know what? I think we should go with this build order, or this dig order right here. Try and get this water down over to here at least. Can they pee it? Like, oh hell no. Issues. We have issues right now. We have major issues. So what's gonna happen is if they pee right here, it's gonna contaminate all our water. This is gonna be all our drinking water. Motherfucker. This is just disastrous. Day 1, episode 1. This is just disastrous. Fam, I need you to dig out. Down here. With the highest priority. Why, you ask me? So we have a space for the fucking water to go. This is not conducive to a good time right now. This is not conducive to a good time, but we'll make it. Let's go. Bathroom, don't you use that bathroom. If you contaminate this water, I swear to God, you need to dig down. Please don't. Did the outhouse hold that? Please don't contaminate this water. That's all I ask. Just use the bathroom. If you use the bathroom, then that's all I can ask. We need a place for this water to go. It's slowly all trickling down. It's a trickle down effect. Oh good, oh good, oh good. See how quickly this is going down? No, no, team. You need to be able to get out of there. You don't want to drown. Build the ladder. Build the ladder, Mila. I don't need you drowning. Build the ladder. Get out of there. Oh, thank God. This ladder will be good because we'll have to build pumps down here anyways at some point. Don't drown yourself, team. Oh my God. It's too much for me. It's too much stress for me to handle right now. We're getting the water away from electricity. We don't want to electrocute everyone. That's for damn sure. How's oxygen looking? It's okay. So my problem with my very first base I ever had was I expanded too quick. Oops. Sometimes we don't learn from our mistakes. Sometimes we do. I need to not build for a while. I need to not expand for a while. I have enough space to get everything made that I need We have access to water now, which is good. The water's not being contaminated like I thought it was going to, so that's a good sign, actually, that it's not being contaminated. Oh shit, it's all being built. Oh no. Okay, we're good. There's no real oxygen there, but we're good. So as far as research is concerned, what I want to research first, and this will be kicked off for the next episode, sure, because we're at time now. We're gonna let this day cycle out. I'm gonna try and keep these around 30 minutes or so. We're going to focus on farming tech first. That way we can get the algae terrarium, the compost heap, and the planter box right away. So that's going to be our research right there. Now, how important is our research? It's very important. I want you to make research until you can't make research anymore. We're going to set that to level 8 priority. Some other stuff may come up to where, actually we're going to set it to level 7 priority. Some other stuff may come up where I need all hands on deck. And if I set it to priority 9, this will rip them off the station. So that's good. I don't know who's going to be our researcher, but we'll be good to go. And when we start needing water, they should start picking up this water along the way too. So even though it is all slowly dropping into our pit here of water, and our pit of water I think is good to go. This looks awful, but I'm going to cancel these orders here. It's not. It's deep enough that we don't really need, for now, that we don't need to dig any lower. And we'll see as this all starts to drop down. And May, as per usual, is sleeping by herself. Well, that's going to be it for the first episode of Auction Not Included. I had forgot what the name of the title of the game for a second. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all watching. Let me know how you feel about the video down below, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, if you like it or if you don't like it. And as always, well, not as always, for the first time, subscribe to follow the channel to get notifications whenever I put videos live. Head on over to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/TaFuNoob. Follow me there. I'm live almost every day. Unless I don't feel like going live, then I'm not live. Crazy, right? Twitter.com/TaFuNoob. Everything's going to be in the link in the description down below, so definitely just go, click, follow, and, you know, support me, because I am a young boy that needs all the motivation that he needs to get by in life. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye bye now.